The stereotypical image of Russian women, immaculately dressed, slim, glamorous. Taking a look on the streets of Moscow, you'd be pushed to find a young woman who's overweight, let alone obese, unlike in most Western cities. But beauty can come at a price these girls have paid, going to painstaking measures to be thin. All of them have anorexia nervosa and are being treated at this specialised clinic in Moscow, the only one in the whole of Russia. Irina, that's not her real name. She didn't want to be identified on camera. She's 34 kilograms and dramatically underweight, but says she's already much better than before.
All I could think about was food. I wasn't interested in things like friends or romance. It all faded back. The illness was eating me like a monster.
At the clinic, the girls are made to face their fears, eating regular meals and getting the psychological support they need.
It's
a paranoia and an obsession. Some of those girls have never ever been plump, but they get the idea that they have to lose weight and become perfect. So we use all the means to cure it.
But with only 7 beds at the clinic, most girls in Russia have to cope with their illness alone. One of them is 16-year-old Polina. She says she used to be hysterical about food and was always angry and depressed. Looking back at old photographs, she admits she still hates the way she used to look, but realises that going to such drastic lengths to be slim was dangerous.
I will always watch what I eat, but I won't overstep the limit. You have to overpower yourself and start eating, because otherwise you get used to starving yourself.
There's no one reason why someone will develop anorexia nervosa. Instead, it's a complex combination of factors, including family pressure, bad relationships, or simply wanting to take control of your life. But from the people that I've spoken to, there's no denying that television, fashion models, and pictures of girls in magazines play a fundamental part in fueling the desire to be thin.
But some people beg to differ. Ilya Bezuglu from Maxim magazine says Russian women view being beautiful as an investment in their future.
In Russia, women are not that financially independent most of the time. They're not equally paid for the same job, as we all know. Then they're not quite interested in getting any job, because the girl's dream is to get the right guy who would pay the rent, at least, or marry her and take care of her and the kids.
Whatever the reason, anorexia nervosa is an eating disorder which can have life-threatening consequences. And while Polina admits she will never be cured, she's learning to live with the disorder and change her relationship with food day by day. Charlotte Lomas-Farley, Russia Today, Moscow.